Welcome back to a brand new PTCG live video. Today I'll be showcasing Oinkologne EX 1 year later. It was originally released all the way back in Scarlet and Violet base set. And with that being said, let's get into the deck list. Let's see how we'll be playing Oinkologne EX today. So we are running 3 copies of Oinkologne EX. It is still a pretty decent Pokemon even in today's format. With Heavy Stomp, we get to do 210 damage or 190 damage if we have the double turbo. And we do have to do a coin toss to see if we'll be able to attack next turn, which isn't the most ideal secondary effect to have on the attack. It is actually kind of bad for us. So we do have good supporter cards for Oinkologne like Sharon's Care that we will be able to utilize since it is a colorless type Pokemon. So this deck doesn't really have any secondary backup attacker. We do have the draw engine, which will be a 2-2 line of Bidoof and Bibarel. We will have also 1 copy of Skwovet to help us out with the draw support. We'll have 1 copy of Manaphy just to protect our benched Pokemon. And lastly, just 1 copy of Squawkabilly, just for that first turn. If we get a pretty bad hand, we can just use Squawk and Seize. Moving on to the trainer cards. As I've mentioned, we will be using a lot of disruption here. It's really the only way to make this EX to work, in my opinion. We will run 4 copies of Crushing Hammer. So if we do win the coin toss, we get to remove one of your opponent's energies and discard it. Of course, we do run the 2 switching items. We will have 1 copy of Escape Rope and 1 copy of Switch. We also will run 4 copies of Path to Peak just to shut down our opponent's abilities. This is another one of these disruptive cards we will be using. We will also run 4 copies of Arven. We are running quite a few tool cards, so we will need Arven. And if we are going second, it will be a very good trainer card to have on our second turn. We will run 2 copies of Boss's Orders, of course, 2 copies of Sharon's Care. This is also another pretty disruptive card. If one of our colorless Pokemon have any damage counters on it, we could just put it and all cards attached back into our hand. We also will run this 1 copy of Celine to hopefully get some of those Crushing Hammers back from our discard and put it back into our deck on the top. We also will run 3 copies of Iono. This is another disruptive card we'll be using, as well as Judge, which is also pretty disruptive for our opponent. Moving on to the tool cards, we are running just 1 copy of Rigid Band, just so our own Oinkologne can take 30 more damage, so it'll feel more like 290 HP. We will have 1 copy of Devolution. Since we aren't able to really one-hit KO many Pokemon, we will need this TM because our opponent will most likely retreat, so we will have this just in case. 1 copy of Evolution TM. And that's all the tool cards. Moving on to the special energies. We are running only special energies in this deck. We do have the 4 double turbos, 1 copy of Gift Energy, 1 copy of Jet Energy, and finally 3 copies of V-Guard Energy. So those are all the cards I really wanted to point out for this deck, and let us see how it'll do in the matches. Ooh, they do win the coin toss here, so they'll decide who goes first. And they have us go first, which is pretty ideal for us. Let's see. This is a pretty decent starting hand. Just getting a battle pass is more than good enough. Looks like it's gonna be Lost Box. Let's get the Skwovet and the Squawkabilly. And let's use the Nest Stash. Just get us down to 1 card. And we can just bench that one and then just use the Squawk and Seize. Yeah, I guess we'll just pass for now. There's not much else we can do here. Hopefully they don't get the 4 cards in Lost Zone or their Cramorant. So they put a Sableye in Lost Zone, and they do have Colress, so they already got 3 cards, and they got a benched Comfey. They put down PAF, which doesn't really do anything. They do have 4 cards now. Wow, they put 2 Pokegears in there. They do get another Battle Pass, I believe. That's the second one. No, that's the first one. They do put Greninja even though PAF is in play. And yeah, they do go into Cramp. They get to 110. Guess we'll just use Judge. Hopefully we get an Ultra Ball here. Or, I mean, Energy. We do get an Energy, which is good. And a Rigid Band. Since we just have a Battle Pass, let's just use the Nest Stash. Okay, that's okay. See, another Lechonk. They go into Comfey. So let's see if they have another Colress Experiment. Because they did put 2 of the Pokegears into the Lost Zone. Yeah, they do. I guess I figured they didn't need them. And they do just pass like that. Let's see, we're doing 130. Let's see. I got 7 cards already in a Lost Zone. I'm thinking Boss and the Giratina here. Let's use the Nest Stash. Ultra Ball. Let's go for the 130 here. Ooh, they do get the Giratina V-Star down and Mirage Gate. So I think we just survived the Lost Impact. Nice, we do get Iono, which is some relief here. Get a Bibarel down. I feel like we won't be needing the Devolution TM, so we'll just attach that. And even the Evolution TM, we're not going to be using that. Let's Skwovet. Use Nest Stash. Card. A little late on the Sharon's Care. Wow, we really needed the double turbo and we do not get it. Yeah, we'll just have to go for the 130 again. Pretty unfortunate the double turbo energies are just totally evading us. Mirage Gate again. Wow, they have 2 psychic energies in a lost zone. Oh yeah, since they used Lost Impact. I am wondering if we will need Manaphy or not. I feel like something tells me we will need Manaphy here. There's a double turbo. Yeah, let's just use Arven here. Get the Ultra Ball. I feel like we won't be needing the Bibarel, and we can just get rid of one of the Sharon's Cares. Get Oinkologne. Let's use Incisors. Let's use Crushing Hammer for the Greninja. Nice. We can get rid of that water energy. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the other one. Get the Manaphy. Get 2 and 3. Bidoof and Arven, so we won't be needing that Bidoof at all because we already just got a Bibarel, or one of the Bibarels at least. See, they get another Giratina V on the bench. And they're gonna probably Super Rod some energies back, I guess. They still have their V-Star, their Star Requiem that they can use here. And they Mirage Gate. I'm assuming they're probably gonna put it on Giratina. No, they put them on Greninja. Even though I already put Manaphy down on the bench. Oh no. They switch out into Comfey. Flower Select. Yeah, they got 2 Colors and a discard. And they put a Super Rod into the Lost Zone. Yeah, I'm not sure why they're going to put Elva's energies on Greninja though. Yeah, I really do have no idea why. Let's just knock out the Comfey. Judge. Maybe they have the canceling Cologne, where they'll boss us, use canceling Cologne, and then snipe 2 Pokemon for 90 damage. That could be a play. Could definitely be a play for them. Maybe now they realize the Manaphy is in play. No, they still go for Moonlight Shurikens. They go for the Manaphy and the Lechonk. Yeah, they just can see. So they got Roaring Moon coin here, so they could very well have Roaring Moon. They chose Tails. Nice, we win a coin toss. I feel like we'll pass up on going first. Just to kind of mess them up here. We'll have them go first. Yeah, they do have Mew EX, so it's a pretty good chance this is Roaring Moon. Yes, it is. Yeah, they just passed. They must have had a pretty bad hand. Put down Bidoof. Catch a double turbo. Put down PAF, and let's just hope they don't knock us out, honestly. And I feel like confusing the Mew doesn't even do us much favors because they have free retreat. Looks like they're gonna Ultra Ball, and hopefully that PAF does slow them down quite a bit as well. They get rid of Asada for Greninja, so they must have a way to get rid of that PAF then if they're searched out for Greninja. They Dark Patch. They judge us. Ooh. Bring us down 4 cards. Ooh, and they don't get to attack. Wow. Let's get Bibarel down. Let's use Crushing Hammer. We definitely need to buy us some time. Wow, it does work. And let's use Judge here. Should we bench the Manaphy? I don't know, it doesn't look like they're running water support here in my opinion. Well, we'll just not risk it then. The other Crushing Hammer fails though. Nice, we do get to attack next turn. Knock out the Mew. Arven and Nesball. So they bench another Roaring Moon. They use Trekking Shoes. Oh, they skip out on the Ancient Capsule. Put out Pokestop. And they attach Emergency Jelly. And they Iono us, which not a big deal. We only have 2 cards. See, we do get PAF back. Ooh, do they have the Energy Switch? I really hope they don't have Energy Switch. They Dark Patch. Oh wow, and they do get the energy switch. So yeah, they're gonna knock us out for sure. We could still come back from this if we just find a Oinkologne. Chunk. Let's put our PAF. Attach the double turbo. Let's use incisors. Ooh. Let's use crushing hammer. Nice, it does work. Let's use Iono. Yeah, even doing 100, we wouldn't have been able to knock them out. So they go for town store. Ooh, they still get the other energy. They get 4 seal stone, so that's pretty bad. They're gonna be able to search out for any card. If it wasn't for that energy switch, they wouldn't have been able to knock out that last one. Okay, they go for Arven Vessel. I'm hoping they're going to use Calamity Storm here. And then we can just use Sharon's Care. They use Energy Switch again. Interesting. Oh wow, they boss us? They boss our Bibarel. And they go for the Calamity Storm. Which, I don't know if that's the best play to make. I don't know. Well, we could just knock him out with the Maddening Scent. Let's use Iono here. Yeah, they only have 3 cards. Nice, we get another Oinkologne. Is there anything in Pal Pad? Not really, surprisingly. It's not got Roaring Moon. Let's get 4 and 3. What do you get? V-Guard and Ultra Ball. Yeah, I definitely want that Seleton though to get those crushing hammers back. Only I had those hammers. Maybe they don't have the 3rd energy here because they don't have a Dark Patch, but they need an energy switch or a SATA or something. Play Arven Vessel. I think that's the last energy that they will need to attach. Yeah. See, they Pokestop, they get a Dark Patch. They do lose a Sada and a Moltres. Interesting, they also do run 2 Moltres in this deck as well. See, they Dark Patch again for the Moltres. I believe we got this as a win. Because they're going to use Frenzied Gouging, yeah, they're going to do 200. They only have 90 HP left. So we can definitely knock them out. Yeah, even with just a double turbo. Yeah, we do get to knock them out. The Squawkabilly was prized. Nice, we win the coin toss. I'm assuming we'll go second. We'll pass up on first. Because we are running 4 copies of Arven and Evolution TM. Nice. We do get the Arven. See, it looks like it's gonna be Shin Pao. But I feel like Shin Pao actually does like to go first, so we kind of help them in that regard. See, they use Shivery Chill. 2 water energies, okay. They Pokestop. Ooh, no Battle Pass. I'm assuming they're an Ultra Ball for Frigibacks. No, they get Greninja. That's interesting. They use the concealed cards. Okay, they draw 2 more. There's a Battle Pass now. Ooh, and they are using Arceus V. So they probably have the V-Star power. Search out those 2 cards. They attach water energy to Shinpa, and they pass. Okay. Ooh, boss. It's Arven. Let's get the Battle Pass. And Evolution TM. That's interesting. It looks like both our Bidoofs are prized. And that's pretty bad. Yeah, let's put out PAF. Let's put out Gift Energy. I didn't really want to go for Squawkabilly here. It felt like there wasn't much that we needed to search out because we didn't even have a single Bidoof. So both of the Bidoofs got prized here, which is not ideal. So let's see how they get out of this path here. Let's see if they have a stadium card. They Irida. So they're probably getting the rare candy, Baxcalibur combo. Yep, there it is. Look at the Baxcalibur evolved. I feel like there's also not much we can do for disruption here other than the path. Because I feel like the crushing hammers. Shinpao is only going to have 2 energies on it at most. Like when it attacks, I mean. Let's see, the Ultra Ball. Assuming they're going to get Arceus V-Star here. There it is. So I feel like the path was pretty good at shutting them down here. Because they're down to 1 card. I'm assuming they're going to pass here. Yeah, they do. Guess we'll just kind of waste this gift energy, retreat out into Oinkologne, attach the V-Guard. Let's go for 130. And we do have another path in hand as well, so it's a good thing we didn't Skwovet that hand to the bottom of the deck and then use Squawkabilly. So I'm gonna have 2 path at the bottom. Ooh, they get Professor's Research. They must have just drawn that because... yeah, they get rid of our path. Will they get the knockout is the question. So they have at least 3 water energies here. Which is 180. They heavy ball. They don't find anything. I'm hoping they don't knock us out, because then we can just Sharon's Care, and that would be just so great. I feel like Shinpao will not attack unless they can one-hit KOS, so we know they have at least 3 energies here. And they got, what, 7 cards in hand? Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna do the, what, 300? And they are using the Arceus V-Star power. Yeah, they're not they're not gonna risk it. Yeah, so that's their second Pokestop. Hopefully when we hopefully they don't find the Pokestop at their Starbirth. Yeah, they're taking a while to search out these 2 cards. They are carefully choosing the 2 cards here. Wish we had Judge. They Pokestop also. A Nest Ball for another Shinpao, so that's pretty lucky for them. Yeah, they're definitely knocking us out. Should we try the Pokestop? Nah, I don't think it's worth it. Let's put out PAF. Let's use the Nest Stash. Because we really didn't have anything. Iono. You know what? That's actually the perfect card. They just got prizes. We can put them down to just 4 cards. And yeah, let's just go for the 160. There's both Bidoofs. Both of them. What are the odds? They go into Manaphy here. So hopefully they don't have that Pokestop. I'm really hoping they don't. Because earlier in the game they had literally 2 cards in their hand and they must have drawn that Professor's Research. They got 5 right now. Let's see. Okay, they rope us out to Greninja. Okay. And they pass. Choose the Jet Energy here. Yeah, let's just go for the knockout. We get Palpad. Not what we need. They go back into Manaphy. They got 4 cards, 5 cards in their hand. Do they have the Pokestop? Oh, they just pass. Wow, they don't have Vacuum either. Nice. Let's get rid of the stuff we don't need in this hand and get a Bibarel. Let's Skwovet. Let's put these on the bottom. Next, another Bibarel. Hoping to find some Lechonk here. Put down the Manaphy. And let's actually boss their Baxcalibur here, and that will slow them down. Ooh, we don't get to attack next turn. But we do get the Baxcalibur. So we get Sharon's Care. Okay, they go into Shin Pao, so they're definitely been slowed down quite a lot. They have PAF to deal with, they don't have Baxcalibur. Yeah, and they just concede. Well, those are all of the matches. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.